Hey everybody, thanks for watching Spoke to MTB. My name is Nick and today I'm going to show you how to upgrade your DTSwiss 350 boost hub ratchet system. So stick around. Alright, well, let's hit it. So really quick, I just wanted to run through the parts list of this upgrade. So you don't really need any tools for this upgrade. I have the DTSwiss 350 boost hub, which measures 12mm through axle and 148mm wide. I believe this also works on a 240 and a couple other DTSwiss hubs. Also, I purchased the DTSwiss Service Kit Star Ratchet 54 tooth upgrade, which was approximately about $100, and I bought it from Worldwide Cyclery, I believe it was. It's a plug for them, I guess. What it comes with is some special grease, 54 tooth ratchets, and a couple springs. So that's really all you need as far as parts to update to a better ratchet system. So you're going from an 18 tooth standard ratchet system, which gives you about 20 degrees of engagement, onto a 54 tooth ratchet system, which gives you about 3.5 degrees of engagement. So the standard DTSwiss hub is about $230. You buy the upgrade, which gives you 17 more degrees of engagement, and you're talking about $100 more. It's well worth the money. So you're total spending $330 on a hub, on a rear hub that's going to last you forever and is serviceable. They're reliable, and DTSwiss just knows what's going on. So without further delay, let's get into the upgrade. Okay, really quick, we're gonna just move into it here. In the ratchet upgrade kit, you get your 54 tooth ratchets, which as you can see have a lot of splines on them, and I'll compare those to the 18 once I pull those out. Then you get a couple of springs. So these springs, when going in, should face each other. One's gonna go into the free hub and one's gonna go into the hub, and they should face each other with the cone shape inward. And then we have our special grease, which is DTSwiss. You're not gonna need all of that grease. You're just gonna use a little dab here and there. So to take this apart, and it might be different for other DTSwiss hubs because I understand that this one's fairly new. The hubs that people might be upgrading might not be as easily removed. So you just have to keep in mind that it may be more difficult to pop off the free hub on used hubs. So I'm just gonna pull this off, which comes off pretty easily, as you can see. And you can see you have one of those springs in there. And I'm not gonna replace these because this hasn't been used, and that's a brand new spring. But underneath, you can see you have the 18 tooth ratchet, and then inside the hub, you have the other 18 tooth ratchet. And then you can see inside that hub, there's another spring in there, and I'm not gonna remove that. But if I did, I'll just take it from the larger side and press it down in there. For the free hub side, I would take the spring out and then plug it in there as well after I greased it up. So since I'm not doing that, and I'm gonna compare, this one in my left hand is the 54 tooth, this one on the right is the 18 tooth. So as you can see, 18 tooth, 54 tooth. You can see the spline difference. So this is gonna give you more engagement. All right, let's grease these up and put them in. You just wanna take a nice thin layer of the special grease here. You don't need too much. And just get a nice little thin layer all around the ratchet. And we're gonna plug that ratchet side up in the hub. And you're gonna see it just kind of fall in. You should be able to kind of like spring it up and down. Gonna take another bit of grease and grease up the other side of the ratchet, the 54 tooth ratchet. Cover it all nice and greasy like. And then we're gonna take the splined side, not the smooth side, and we're gonna place it down on top of that other spline side so they engage. And as you can see, that's how that goes. So with that being said, now we're going to take the free hub and just put it on top and press down on that end cap. Should lock into place. So now we have a 54 tooth ratchet in there. And that's basically the gist of it. It's about the easiest upgrade you'll ever do in your entire life, honestly. And once you get this sealed and put on there, then you're good to go. Bottle up your special grease, use it for later. Throw your 18 tooth ratchets in there just in case you need to replace something if something breaks, which it never will. But hold on to it, maybe you'll have some extra parts. Well, there you have it. That's probably the simplest upgrade you've ever done. Again, for a high performance rear hub, we're looking at about $330, which is a comparable price for a well-performing hub just like that. And it's so easy to maintain. And performance, maintenance and performance, if those two things kind of add up, then it's worth my money. Thank you for joining Spoke to MTB. My name is Nick. I know that video was short-lived, but if you thought it was helpful and you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some other great content from my channel, Spoke to MTB, go ahead and subscribe to it. I have a whole wheel building process going on over there. So if you want to learn how to build wheels, shoot over there, take a look, drop some likes, drop some comments, and we can get to it. Otherwise, I'm out of here.